Stafford. He's not a good stats starting off the season. A lot of interceptions, but Jimmy's back in the sea of red. Let's see how this goes. 7-6 Niners early, and Jimmy's going to chuck one of those. Oh, no. Wait, it's Debo. Oh, okay, broke one tackle. Nice game. Break another one. But wait, there's Jalen Ramsey. He's a great tackler in the open field. Nope. And he gone, folks. That is Debo vintage 2021. Jason McCourty, what do you think of this play?
This was amazing. He said he saw Ramsey coming, but Ramsey was backpedaling. I guess he was saying he wanted no parts of him.
Is that right?
He was running into the end zone.
Oh, my gosh. It was so electric. I mean, pound for pound, there's not a more exciting player in the league than Debo Samuel. But a lot of football left to be played. He's doing the whole drip thing. I thought that might have died. Look at Jerry Rice there in a bow tie. Jerry. What's going on, Jerry? Third quarter. 14-6, Rams in the red zone where they were just awful. And we go to Tyler Higbee, which is a nice variety from throwing a Cooper Kupp every time. We'll get to that. McVay on the sideline, and then fourth quarter. You're going to notice in the Rams scoring column they have 9, 17-9, 3rd and 10. Just throw it to Cooper every time. Not this time, incomplete. And then watch on the Rams sideline. Whoa. That's Tack McKinley and Justin Hollins on the McVay sideline. Usually they're copacetic, but not here. Look out! The aforementioned Talanoa Hufanga. Stafford is not catching him. That is a clean pick six. Peter Hufanga from
USC Trojan.
That's right. Fight on, USC. Look at McVay, and never mind McVay.
Look at
it's
that.
About Talanoa Hufanga.
That's the guy. That's a security guard at the Jordan dock.
That's right. I tossed my quarter closer. Sorry. Man, we missed that, man. I wish he was around. 24-9, guys. The Niners just really had their way with the Rams, as they often do in that stadium, certainly during the regular season. But let's hear what Kyle Shanahan, how he would put it, and, a sultry Jimmy Garoppolo after the win.
And that was a big one, obviously. Still counts the same, but anytime you win one in your division, and coming off how we were last week, we needed to play good, and I thought we did. Not perfect at all, but definitely played better.
It's always nice to beat these guys division game, and just, I don't know, every time we play the Rams, it's a dogfight. It always is, and always usually comes down to, the last couple minutes, and I think Huff made a huge play for us at the end there to kind of seal it for us.
Saturday. Tell me.
So it was a big division win for San Francisco last night. Peter, we'll start with you. What impressed you the most about the Niners' dominant victory?
That's the word, Sarah. Dominance, complete dominance. We're talking sacks. We're talking game-changing plays on offense. But I think the Niners have a new star, and I think we got to meet him last night. Talanoa Hufanga.
Try again.
Talanoa Hufanga.
There you go. Perfect.
I've been practicing in my mirror for the last 3 hours.
You're like Gesicki doing the gritty in your mirror, except you're saying hello.
It came out a lot better in the mirror than it did there. This guy is an absolute sensation. Second-year player out of USC. Trains with Troy Polamalu in the offseason. Sort of has the same kind of game-changing feel when he makes this play. This was the game. This was the icebreaker. And if you know, the Niners have dominated the Rams in the regular season over the last 3 years. It is what it is. And it's interesting. The last 5 pick sixes that the 49ers have had, including the postseason, have all come against the Rams. This was Jimmy Ward last year in a big game, of course. We know this one. And then we go before that, Dre Greenlaw had the last one before that. We'll show this here. This is in LA, obviously, in 2021. So, sorry, that was against the Lions.
This is Stafford.
Anyway, that's wrong. Anyway, let's not get into that.
That's a lot of pick sixes.
A lot of pick sixes, that's for
Maybe
sure.
on the re-air we could totally change my take, because if that's the case and it was against the Lions, not against the 49ers.
But Stafford used to play for the Lions.
Yes,
Maybe
so there's
that's
a connection.
What it is. I don't know. Anyway, what I read was
Hufanga.
that the last one's come against the Rams, and we have a hit. We have a star. This kid right here, Hufanga, has been playing incredible since training camp. And then in week 1, 2, and 3, it was like he's all over the field. You saw him on Sunday night against the Broncos. Jason, you did the way to play. It was the best play in the week last week because he did a proper tackle when he went in on it. The Niners, they have consistency on defense, and DeMeco Ryans brings it every single game. And they had a challenge here. The Rams beat us last year in the playoffs. We're not happy about that. Don't worry, I've got it. They rotate some of the players. You get new faces. Some guys leave, but the core is still there. When you've got Bosa and you've got Armstead, who was out yesterday at times, and then you've got, of course, the guys in the back end like Jimmy Ward out again. Now you've got this guy. Hufanga is going to be a problem in this league, and we have a new star in San Francisco, and I think he was the game changer last night.
He was. Talanoa flies around the field. He just jumps
Why
off.
does it roll right off your tongue?
It seemed easy when he said it.
I told you, when he did the way to play, I was at home. See, you did it in the mirror the night before I was studying. So I got
Say it one time for the viewers.
Talanoa Hufanga.
He's got it.
Broadcast boot camp people.
You
should go by and get a few reps in. Get some
LA
swings
in
in.
April, go out there, refine your game, get better, work on your craft is how we like to say it. But Hufanga's big plays is what it was all about. And for the 49ers offense last night, that's what they were able to do. Get big plays that led to points. Deebo Samuel, 57-yard catch. Jeff Wilson getting a handoff right from Jimmy G, taking it 30 yards, just sprinting by the entire Rams defense. And Jimmy didn't throw a pass. He didn't have to throw it 50 yards in the air. Get the ball 5 yards, get it in Deebo Samuel's hands, and watch him do the rest. Hand the ball off to Jeff Wilson, let him use his speed and get to the end zone. Juice, the fullback, throw a 3-yard out to him. You take it 35 yards up the sideline. That's what the 49ers offense was all about. We're going to run the ball. We're going to run screens. We're going to get the ball in our playmakers' hands early and let them do the work. And Jimmy G executed that perfectly. The offense didn't blow him out of the water, but when you make big plays, it's the fastest way to get points on the board.
This was a big game. McVay's never started 2-2. His worst start ever is 3-1. He's never been in this situation. Stafford looks rough, and we're going to talk about him a lot later, but this is the Niners' day. Attention span's so short these days, if no one didn't watch the game, you're just like, just give me one picture to show what this game is about. Just one single image I can just flip through. This is the picture. Like, that is it. That is Bosa coming right at Stafford, unchecked, and like, just get that is a Faces of Death type picture, like the old VHS videotapes from the 80s. That is the game. If you didn't want to see 1 second of the game, that's all you need to see. There's problems with the Rams offense, but here's what I'd say for the Niners defense. The Rams, lightning quick, McVay, Stafford, Super Bowl champs. 14-play drive, field goal. 10-play drive, field goal. 16-play drive, field goal. 13-play drive, fumble. That's their scoring. This is the Sean McVay Rams. This is like, there's no big plays, there's no electricity, and they better hope that it is Talanoa Hufanga who's doing that, and that it is Bosa, and that it is the Niners D is just playing their lights out, because the Rams have not looked good. They've never been 2-2. Stafford, we got to get to it. He's either injured, uncomfortable, or old, or all three, but he can't be none, because I know the Niners D is good. Talanoa Hufanga is not that good. I mean, he's a really nice young player, and I get it. And he trains with Palomalu, and they have the same barber, and that's great. But there's problems right now with the Rams. And as we start the show, Niners, give them credit. They had no big plays. They smacked them around, and there was a resounding win for San Francisco.
Can I correct myself?
Okay.
It's the last 5 pick sixes the Niners have come against the Rams and/or Stafford with the Lions. You nailed it. Something about this guy. They seem to have
something about it.
They can get him.
Interesting.
I want to go back to what you said about give credit to the Niners.
Got to.
And give credit to a guy that probably doesn't get enough, Jimmy Garoppolo, because let's go back to a season.
Yeah, I forgot.
Let's go back, because the numbers are not going to be flashy, right? But if you go back to a season ago, when he last played for the Niners, well, not last week, but you know what I mean, go back.
Yeah.
And in that game against the Rams, his last pass attempts, he went 1 for 6 on his final passes, -3 yards and an interception, and you think his career is over there. Like, that was the end of that game, the end of his career in San Francisco. And then to think that he's stepping on the field last night where he was a season ago against this team, that has to be somewhat in his mind, right?
Oh, yes.
Because of the way things ended last year. You're not asking him to go throw for 400 yards. What are you asking him to do? Exactly what Jason said. Distribute the ball. Take care of the football. He did all of that. Like, where was a big turnover forced by the Rams? It was, I mean, again, it's never sexy to give the credit to the guy that's not flashy and is not in the end zone, but Jimmy G did exactly what they needed Jimmy G to do on a national stage in his second game back now, a big improvement from last week to this week. And I think sometimes you just, you don't get the credit if you don't have the flashy plays.
True.
How many people would have liked their quarterback to just not turn it over, manage the game this weekend? And he did exactly that last night.
He did. We have the shot. Before we get to time post, we have the Jimmy G hero shot. Can we just run this? Throw the Jimmy G hero shot. He deserves this.
What do we got?
I love a Jimmy G shot.
So it feels like a few weeks ago we were hearing all these weird reports that Jimmy G is at the facility but not joining with the team, and he's working out and throwing on the side. No, he's just beating the Rams by a few
guy.
touchdowns. He's the
Old
man.
hat.
Let's go. No
and
big
by
deal.
the way, maybe the most unheralded thing in all of that is how much of a distraction could he have been last year with the way.
100%.
And if it's anybody else, he could have been a huge distraction last year. He never was. He could have been a huge distraction this year. He never was. He sort of just quietly goes to work, and last night quietly gets the job done. So
Guess what, Sarah? He gets incentives. He could hit $16 million, and he hits free agency. And guess what? Jimmy might be the one laughing at the end of this thing.
No doubt.